Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. We are from Group 12. We are going to present our final project for subject visual research. Our final project is based on the topic art and craft. Okay, my name is Ain Samiti Hamidin.
My name is Nur Ashkin binti Marani.
My name is Zul Amir bin Zarul Kamar.
And my name is Syahir Aiman bin Marani.
Our final project, we are required to produce an art and craft using any material, upcycle plus cement. The art and craft must emphasize on elements and principles of design. This was our first presenter is Zul Ami.
Thank you, Ainisa. My art and craft title is Candlelight Balloon. Element design, form. Candlelight balloon is 3 dimension. Second one is shape. They are inside the upper surface for candlelight balloon. Element is shape. Principal design is unity. All part of the product work together to be seems as a whole. Second one is scale. I made 2 different balloon size, which is bigger than other one. Item needed. The item needed is 7. The first one is glove, mixer, candle, lighter, cement 3-in-1, balloon, and bucket for cement. Progression candle light balloon. The first step is to blow a balloon. The second step is the cement and stir using a mixer so they're well blended in the bucket. The third step is put a little water and stir so that it will blend using a mixer. The fourth step, insert the balloon into the bucket and turn the balloon so that the cement sticks into the balloon surface. The fifth step is break the balloon using a pin. Then balloon will brush and the cement will be the final shape. The sixth step is to heat the candle with fire, then insert the candle and light the candle. The last step, that is 7 steps, is prepare tools for painting, such as paintbrush, cup of contain water, color and cement. I have colored the cement with 2 colors, orange and yellow, because that is our theme color. So this is the final product for my cement. Thank you. I will pursue with Ashkin.
Thank you, Zoami. Okay, for my arts and craft, I chose a small pot. As you can see here is my inspired pot. The item that I use is plastic bottle, small cup, and sticks. Okay, for my principle of design, first is balance. I use 2 different colors, which are yellow and orange. This color, I try to make them gradient from dark to light. Second is contrast. Both of my colors that I use are pretty much different. One is darker and one more is lighter. For my elements of design, first is line. When I color the pot, I create some line first so that I know the end point for each color. Second is texture. Texture of the cement inside and outside. Okay, next is my progression for my small pot. First, I cut the plastic bottle into the size that I want, and then I mix the cement with sand together, and then before I pour the cement into the plastic bottle, I poke the bottle a small hole in the middle, and then I put a small stick inside. Then after that, I pour the cement inside the water bottle. After that, I wrap the small cup using a plastic wrapper so that it will be easy for me to take it out after. And then, okay, this is me putting the plastic cup inside. and then pressing it so that the cement will fill the side of the plastic bottle to create a bowl shape. After it's hardened, I use sandpaper to smooth the upper top of the pot. Okay, and then lastly, I color it with acrylic color. And this is my final product, my small pot. Okay, next is Ain.
Okay, me, for my final project, I'm doing a flower bonsai pot. Okay, the element design for my pot is texture. The mix of cement and towel gives texture to the vase and it turns into grainy texture. The next is pattern. The vase has flowy patterns on it and the towel can be dried upside down. For the principal design, is a replication. The flowy pattern on the vase design being repetitive as it flows to either side the same way. The next is movement. There is movement on the vase as the flowy patterns looks like it's moving as eyes let to move from one to the next of the patterns. The material that I use for this project is the first one is cement, water, towel, second one acrylic paint, small shovel, bowl, bucket and brush. This is my progression. The first step, I put the cement powder to the bigger bowl, and then I pour a jug of water into the cement powder. And the third one is I mix the mixture of cement and water all together to turn into a paste. Okay. The fourth one is I put an old towel into the mixture to soak it in and put the towel on top of the bucket. Okay, the fifth step is I put some of the leftover mixture of cement to the towel to make it more sturdy when it gets dry. After the towel gets dry, the towel turns into a vase. Then lastly, I pin the center vase to make it more interesting and colorful. This is the final project of my vase. Okay, first with the next presenter, Syaril Aiman.
Thank you, Mrs. Ainisa. For mine, I'll do a soap holder. For the form, for the element design, I use form and space. But the form, after we dry it, we can see what kind of form that we want when we put on the cement. For the space, there is a space on the middle of the soap where we can put the soap. And for the principal designs, I use unity and contrast. For the contrast, on the middle I use black, but on the outside I use our theme color, which is orange and yellow. And what the item it is something, a piece of paper or newspaper to cover. Second is the item product. The third one is one jug of water. The fourth one is the cement holder or container, and the last one is a glove. So the first one, put water into the cement container. The second one, mix it until you get the texture that you want. Do you want it soft or you want it rough? The third one, put it on the product that we want to cement. Fourth one, let it dry for 1 day, and after it has dried, we can start painting it using acrylic color. And below is the final product. That is all.
So thank you everyone that sharing for final. I hope you guys enjoy our final presentation video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.